As we all know, the president, through his chief of staff, Femi Gbademila, submitted a 28 names list for the ministerial nominee at first, but again submitted another names, making these names 49 names. The first list that was submitted, a lot of technicalities was involved, because at the time these people got to the Senate, some people submitted petitions concerning a name. Let me not say minister, because they're not ministers yet. A name that was submitted. Another was, indicted over, discrepancies, concerning the age. There were fraud allegations and all that. But this second list, nobody expected, because at first these names were, supposed to have been gone through by the DSS, investigations were supposed to have been done and all that. They were supposed to have been checked for any of these small little details, but lo and behold, it's looking as if DSS did not even do a thorough job in the first place. And now these people are getting to the Senate, and we are getting to find out that some people have forgery allegation against them, some people have fraud allegations against them. But to my surprise, you guys, on the second list that was submitted, Miriam Shetty short for Shettima, a woman nominated from Kano, is now being replaced. In fact, she did not even know that she has been replaced until she got to the Senate gates, the National Assembly gates, and she was informed that another name has been sent instead of hers. You guys, it shocked you, Abi? It shocked me too. It shocked me too. But we are going to find out why this happened, how this happened. The little bit to say to you guys this morning is that you will not be replaced though when you are almost at your destination, when you are almost there, when you are almost at your glory, when you are about to shine, you will not get replaced. Let me get an amen. Amen, Abi. Yes. Before we go into the details of today's news, guys, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Help us grow this channel by giving this video a massive thumbs up so that it gets recommended to other YouTube viewers all around the world as well. Lastly, leave your opinions in the comment section below. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Shocker, Tinubu drops shocking bombshell on why he changed Miriam Shetty. In a surprising twist on Friday, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu made an unexpected change to his second batch of ministerial nominees. Miriam Shetty, whose selection had been met with criticism due to concerns about her stability for a ministerial role, was removed from the list. Instead, Tinubu chose to appoint a classmate from years ago, Maria Mahmood, to fill the vacant ministerial position. The decision to replace Shetty with Mahmood came as a shock to many political observers. It was evident that the criticism surrounding Shetty's personality and perceived inability to handle a ministerial role had influenced the president's decision. While the specific reasons for the reshuffle were not immediately disclosed, the move seemed to indicate Tinubu's commitment to assembling a strong and capable team to serve the nation. President Tinubu's ministerial list had been a topic of intense public interest, with Nigerians eagerly awaiting the announcement of nominees to lead various key ministries. The initial selection of Maryam Shetty had sparked debates across the country as citizens expressed their concerns about her qualification and track record. Maryam Mahmood, on the other hand, is a known figure in political circles, having shared a history with the president during their academic years. She brings a sense of familiarity and trust to the position. Critics argue that such a personal connection might raise questions about the fairness of the appointment process. However, her experience and competence will undoubtedly be under scrutiny as she assumed the responsibility of a ministerial role. The reshuffle highlighted the importance of vetting and selecting qualified candidates to lead crucial governmental departments. Nigerians have consistently called for transparency and merit-based appointments to ensure the country's progress and development. While the late reshuffling might have raised concerns about the initial vetting process, it also underscores the need for careful consideration in selecting the right individuals for ministerial positions. As the nation eagerly awaits the outcomes of a newly constituted ministerial team, there are hopes that President Tinubu's administration will prioritize the pressing issues facing the country. From economic challenges to security concerns, Nigerians are looking for effective leadership and tangible solutions. Critics and opposition parties may seize on this last-minute change to further question the government's decision-making process. They're likely to demand explanations for reshuffle and call for transparency in the selection of ministerial nominees. The administration will need to address these concerns convincingly to maintain public trust and confidence. You guys, before I go, I would like to just state that, this woman was not removed because she wasn't qualified, because I had to go on Google, I had to do my research. She studied psychotherapy. In fact, she was on the Olympic team, one of the medical team on the London Olympic, I think. She was even a psychotherapist, pardon me, not psycho, physiotherapist to St. Bolt. You all know the world record holder is St. Bolt, if the record hasn't changed. She's well qualified. She has a master's degree in sport physiotherapy as well, overseas, outside. She has studied outside. And I feel one of the major concerns that people raised where I think she's really, really popular on TikTok. She does a lot of TikTok. She's popular on TikTok. And I don't see how that will affect her performance. People are more or less calling her social media influencer, But she's also, these things that I've just mentioned, a physiotherapist, someone who has a master's. Now, do you want her not to advertise her brand, not to advertise herself on social media? People are using social media a lot these days. Doctors, pastors, in different fields. Now, I'm not saying there might be other things why this woman was, removed from the list. But as far as I'm concerned, I don't think I've read through the internet. I've not seen one. Just that a lot of people are criticizing because they think she's more of a social media influencer and she would not be able to handle the job. And I'm like, I don't think that is really it. So maybe there are other hidden agendas that we don't know about. But if it is that one, you guys, let me have your thoughts in the comment section. You guys know I don't know much. I'm just keeping it real. Subscribe, guys, if you haven't. Thank you very much for always